What's going on, collective? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Antonio. I'm back here with another channel tarot card message for you guys. Today we got something a little different. We have a pickle pile, so that's back. But we're going to be focusing on something a little different today. The sexual energy has been at an all-time high. Me, myself, I've been experiencing some staggering sexual energies, man. I don't know, maybe someone's attracted to me, or there's something headed towards you. Maybe someone is excited to be around you. Ironically enough, I came out to my spot today and there was actually a flower set here. Very interesting. I'll have to reach out to, I'll have to research Google and see what type of flower this is. But yeah, I should have actually went live on this reading, but being a sexual reading and all, I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. So if you're not over 18, because I don't know how this reading is going to turn out, I'm not sure if you need to get permission from your parents, but let's get into it. Yeah, we have someone obsessed with you already. We have the mosquitoes coming through, the bloodsuckers, right? The succubi and what have you. But someone just is extremely attracted to you, or again, if you're on the same soul mission as me, you could possibly be coming into a new relationship. So what we're going to be asking Spirit today is what sex would be like with your crush. All right, let's get into it. We got two decks or two piles to choose from. The first deck, we have the Everyday Witch Tarot. The second deck will be the Wild Unknown Tarot. So let's get into your messages. I'll put the timestamps at the bottom. And of course, we're still in retrograde, right? So there's probably people dealing with a lot of tension and a lot of frustration. And of course, sex is one of the best ways to get out of frustration, right? Whether it's emotional eating, emotional spending, or whatever the case may be. People getting into random arguments. But sex, great equalizer, right? So let's get into it. We're going to start with the Everyday Witch Tarot, right? Also known as the Pied Piper deck. That's the first message I'm getting, right? So your person, if we were to believe the legend of the Pied Piper and how they were into music, the first message that I'm actually getting is that your person may be into music, right? Sex with your crush. They may like to play music during sex. So let's get into it. Let's see what the cartomancy has to say. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, add value. As we continue to grow, we did hit our 300 subscriber mark. I think we're at 303 now. And we're going to continue to grow, man. I wasn't sure I was going to put out messages today because my energy was so drained last night. Like, I don't know what was going on. I didn't get any sleep. Barely. I took an extra long nap today and I still feel tired. So I just drank a whole bunch of water, ate half a sub, a couple fruits, and we're out here doing messages, man. Right? Can't stop the hustle. So let's get into it. What would sex with your crush be like, right? Or your person if you're already in union. Let's see. I swear these readings are the readings that get the most, right? People always come to tarot readers for love advice, and then what? When it comes to sex, right? Ding, 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 ding. They love to hear about sex, right? Let's see. All right, so starting the reading, grounding your message today, pile 1. Ooh. We have the 6 of Cups. So that's spiritual flirtation there. It's a deep connection. Strong union, right? You could have history with this person as well. Or this person is wanting to bring you some sort of a gift. What is this? It's roses. Maybe your crush, the first time having sex with your crush, they have cats watching them, right? That's crazy. People actually do have animals that watch them have sex. Or they could like to record themselves is what I'm getting, right? Sex with your person for the first time. They may want to record you or record you guys. Now, he's offering her a flower pot of roses here. So again, your person may come towards you the first time having sex with your crush. This could be like a post-date or something like that. Or even a pre-date, and they're bringing you some sort of a gift, possibly roses, right? Roses set the romantic mood, right? Like champagne, wine, and chocolates, that sort of thing. So your person is wanting to bring you some sort of a gift. We also have the Page of Wands. We all know that is sexual curiosity, right? Some sort of a young sexual conquest, 444. So they're headed towards you, and they're wanting to experience. This could be sex for the first time. This actually could be a virgin here. Because we see most of these people look young here, right? Someone may want to offer you their virginity, or you wanting to offer someone your virginity, possibly. But yeah, sex with your person for the first time. There's music involved, obviously. There's gifts involved. It's almost like they want to set the mood properly here, right? Yeah. Four of Swords, and then we have the meditative state, the sex, the euphoric feeling. So sex with your person for the first time is going to be very euphoric. You may even want to be careful here, because I was getting pregnancy vibes. So sometimes people actually make that mistake the first time they have sex, or I would say when they lose their virginity, they end up getting pregnant. But if you are already sexually experienced, right, and you have a crush on someone, or someone has a crush on you, sex with them may actually produce a child here, because we know that this symbolizes the Six of Cups is children, right? It's ancestry, it's spiritual flirtation, right? And then we would see it here, her laying down, holding her waist. The sun symbolizes nurturing energy, motherly energy, right? Interesting. Oh, this person hasn't had sex in a long time as well. I do have a story, but I'm not sure how R-rated it would be. This person has cobwebs, so it could be your crush could possibly be a woman or a female. Could be a dude as well. Haven't had sex in a long time, but we all know that that saying, right? The coochie cobwebs. So I did have this. You know how I have this fear of spider. I'll go ahead and tell it. I have this fear of spiders, right? And I've always had a fear of spiders when I was younger. Now, before I even was a teenager, it was this girl, man. She had this super crush on me, like in middle school, and I admitted it to her a year ago. I'm like, I remember you used to have this crush on me. You used to send your friends over to me and to tell me that we were in a relationship. I had a nightmare about this girl. It was crazy, and I still remember it. Over 20 years ago. So there was, right, a blossoming virgin, right? The first time having sex in the dream. How about this girl's sexual organs, right, took over my body? There was penetration, and then you know how there's like the wetness, right, the sticky, the ooey gooey. It was attached to my my man rod, right? But instead of it being liquids, it was like little small, tiny little white spiders. I was like, what the hell? So I'm not sure how that changed my perception of sex. Pretty sure it didn't. But these cobwebs, right? These coochie cobwebs is what reminded me of that dream that I had, or that confession that I told her a year ago. Because I think she still has a crush on me though. We're all adults now. We all have our own children and everything. Ace of Pentacles. So this is very grounded, very stable, very earthly energy, symbolizing Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. We know that earth signs, they love sex, right? They love anything earthly, right? Anything to help them ground themselves, right? So again, this person could be extremely attracted to you. Aces are about, and aces actually are the ones in the tarot, right? So this could even be like a marriage or something like that. Sex for the first time. They're waiting on marriage with you here, or they're wanting to get married with you here. So yeah, maybe they've been waiting to have sex for a long time. They've been wanting to go on this sexual journey here with you. What was grounding your reading again? Yeah, Six of Cups. They're wanting to gift you their virginity, or gift you this sex that they've been holding out on. Again, they don't necessarily have to be a virgin, but this is, again, the first time you're having sex with your person. Again, pregnancy involved. Ace of Pentacles is something tangible, right? Usually a car or a home or something like that. But in a sex reading, that would be, right, either them bringing you some sort of a big, gigantic gift, or again, something is being created here. Could definitely be, right, one of the best creations or one of the greatest gifts given would be a child. Let's see what else we get. There's my sex card, Eight of Wands. Almost like wrestling. So this is a lot of energy, right? Eights are, if you turn them sideways, of course, it's the ultimate alchemic symbol, right? Never-ending energy. So this person, first time having sex with this person, is going to be a lot of energy expended. They could probably want to go once or twice or 3 times, right? This is sex all night or sex all day. Look at this storm. They have a storm brewing inside them. They're wanting to impute onto you. Right? Eight of Wands is typically my transportation card. It's a ritual, right? Sex is a ritual. Or it could be a lot of people with their hands in the pot. So again, this person may want to record themselves or record you guys having sex. I'm not sure if they want to show their friends. Maybe it's some sort of a proof, right? They're even watching it through this peripheral device, the cell phone, so they may even go back and watch it again, right? Yep. I believe my father was what? Me giving you my personal business. My father was what? My mother had me when she was 16, and my father was almost 4 years older than her. I think he was a virgin, right? The whole story was, of course, my mom, I think she already knew what she was doing, but my dad had to watch a prawn video just so he can get an idea of how sex works, right? And then, of course, what happens? Good old me, right? Again, like I said, it happens. Sometimes people have sex for the first time and they produce children. Ooh, Queen of Wands energy. Your person is actually super attractive, or they find you super appealing, right? They have very strong passions and fiery intentions towards you. 11-11, right? They're wanting to come into union with you sexually here, right? Which is originally how things are meant to be, right? It's almost like a trophy or almost like a satisfaction, an ending, a finish line, right? We use it as therapy, coming home after a hard day's work, or sex magic is a thing as well, right? People manifest things during sex, right? Very passionate things like yeah, your person is getting very wild here. Typically the Queen of Wands would be the witch bitch, right? Very sexual, very attractive, right? Athletes, very physically talented, right? They're a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So they love being the center of attention, right? They usually know how to keep themselves up, right? They're very wise about the things that they get themselves into. So this person could have possibly, yeah, they planned this out. I mean, if they want to bring out cameras and they bring roses out and yeah, they're trying to wine and dine you here. So first time having sex with your person, yeah, it's gonna be very hot and steamy, right? Like having sex with a dragon, right? Even if Lil Wayne's verse made a female dragon had a fire conversation. But they're extremely attracted to you, right? The Queen of Wands. That's the ultimate sex energy in the tarot here. The Queen of Wands. Maybe they want to bring you to their home, right? I was getting that song a few days ago from Terror Squad, Let Me Take You Home. So yeah, this is a journey. Yeah, this person wants, they're probably giving you their location. Yeah, I'm getting that Lil Wayne song, what is it? Khalid location. They're wanting to take you on this journey or to bring you into their home, right? The Queen of Pentacles rules the home life, right? Very overbearing, very nurturing, of course. They could want to wine and dine you with food. So there could be food involved during sex as well. Yeah, maybe fruits or strawberries or something like that. We haven't even gotten too much into the sex part. It's more of like setting this whole thing up. So again, yeah, sex for the first time with your person. It could be like a honeymoon or something like that, right? The Ace of Pentacles symbolizes marriage, right? A wedding ring. Four of Swords would be someone holding off or a meditative state. Four of Cups, yeah, resting their emotions on you here. Comes right on top of the Four of Swords. So they know exactly what they want or what they're doing. They probably have been turning down other sexual advances, right? Sex is more powerful the more you hold out on it, right? The Kundalini rises, right? Yeah. Like me, I can't really have sex with a person unless I have some sort of a mental or emotional attachment to them. I can, but what's the point, right? Let's see, your person. What would sex be like with your crush? First time having sex with your crush. Or whoever has a crush on you. Nine of Wands. Right? Typically seen as F-boy energy, right? Typically someone scarred. I'm not sure if your person has some sort of a sex addiction or they were sexually triggered or scarred at some point. Maybe they were taken advantage of. That's probably why they're being extra. They're trying to control sex here. Not necessarily control, but I guess they're trying to make sure that it's done right here. Very guarded. Or they're very territorial about you, right? Two of Cups. This could be someone that you possibly already know. Again, your crush or someone that has a crush on you. Two of Cups will symbolize friendship, right? It's the minor arcana version of the Lovers. This is where we start out at, right? The Lovers, while we still have free will before love takes over, or love takes over us fully. 15-15 in the Lovers card. But with the Two of Cups here, yeah, comes right on top of the Eight of Wands, right? This could be coming to an understanding with your crush, right? This could be F buddies, right? Booty calls, that sort of thing as well. So in some instances, we have booty calls. And in other situations, we have budding virgins. We have newlywed couples, right? Honeymoons, that sort of thing, wanting to set the mood right? Let's see. Ooh, the Tower. Very shocking. Earth-shattering sex here, right? The Tower is being brought down, right? This is breaking the bed. This is the neighbors say my name and all this type of stuff. And it comes right on, you know, the crazy part, it comes right on top of the Queen of Wands, right? The Scorpio Tower symbolizes Scorpio, which is this most sexual sign in the zodiac, right? I happen to think that it's Libra, right? Libras are sex addicts, but I guess Scorpio gives off the most intense sex. So yeah, very shocking, right? This could also be some sort of an occultism. If you're not careful, you may be, yeah, some people definitely look at sex as a ritual. Pretty sure you've seen all sorts of crazy movies where people perform sex rituals and pentagrams and that sort of thing. But your person is your crush, they're super attracted to you here, right? They're going to overwhelm you with sex, or the thought of sex with you is overwhelming them here, right? It symbolizes magic, right? She symbolizes magic. You even see her waving the wand here. So sex with the person that has a crush on you, or the person that you have a crush on, yeesh. This is a very powerful reading here when it comes to sex. Two of Wands. They could be watching you from a distance, right? Wanting to come towards you, right? They're very ambitious, right? They're on some sort of a 17-17. They're some sort of a sexual adventure, or they want to be liberated here. They want to get out of the castle, right? I always talk about Rapunzel, right? This person could even be a world traveler. Maybe they're viewing the world through your eyes. What else do we have here? The Magician. Yeah, this person is manifesting this sex with you here. Aries, Gemini energy. They could possibly like to talk during sex. Spanking and all that sort of thing. Hair pulling. They're wanting you to come back for more. It's the law of attraction. The Magician, right? As above, so below. As within, so without. So the first time you have sex with your crush, or however way it goes, the first time your crush has sex with you, they're going to really want to make an impact so that you come back for more, right? People always visit the strip club over and over and over and over again, right? The Strength. Yeah, boy. We could have a cougar, right? Your crush could be a cougar, or you could have you could have a crush on a cougar, or a cougar could have a crush on you. Right? It doesn't even necessarily have to be a cougar or someone older, but Strength symbolizes, yeah, strong DNA, strong spirit, a lot of passion, fire sign energy. Again, fire signs have a lot of strong, fiery desires, whether they get it out creatively, whether they dress well and people are always looking at them. They're the center of attention, as the Leo would. Leos are, this is the major arcana for Leo. They're always wanting to get the attention of people. So your person wants you to look at them as very sexy, right? Oh, there's fellatio involved here. So the first time you have sex with your person, or the first time you have sex with your crush, there's going to be a lot of fellatio here. See the lion licking her hand, right? If you know what fellatio is. The blowjob. What is it called? A cunnilingus. Anyways, Four of Pentacles. This is draining, right? The Four of Pentacles is typically someone that is frugal, that doesn't spend a lot. They reinvest in themselves. But I'm getting someone's being tired out here. 4-4-4s. We have a 4-4-4 synchronicity. So that symbolizes grounding, structure, stability, right? Being headstrong. But this person, either he appears that he's locked away or that he doesn't have enough strength to get up and break himself out. Yeah, because the window's open. So yeah, once they have sex with you, they're not going to want to leave. This is going to be a lot of draining sex, right? We already see it here with the 8 of Wands, right? This could be drinks involved as well. Again, there's food obviously involved in the first time you guys have. I'm not sure if this is like on a honeymoon or a vacation or some sort of a fancy hotel, right? Or possibly just their home. Maybe your person has a nice home or something like that, or you have a nice home. But yeah, here's the sex, right? Probably the holding each other afterwards, and then they're not wanting to leave here. Yeah. This is like sealing the deal, right? It doesn't take long for a man to know whether he wants to marry or not. It doesn't take long for a woman to know whether she wants to sleep with you or not. We calculate all this stuff in our head before we even talk to people in the first time, right? Let's see, last message. What would sex be like? What would sex be like the first time with your crush here? Okay, retrograde. Ace of Swords. Ooh, they bringing that truth to you here. That I'm not even sure how to word it. True sex or enlightening sex here, or they're honest about what they're doing here. I'm not sure if this is like a method of protection or something like that. The Ace of Swords would be, okay, so they wanted to talk during sex. Yeah, so along with their hair pulling and the spanking, they're definitely wanting to talk, which is a perfect way to manifest your desires and things like that. Sometimes as couples, we don't communicate enough, right? Women, the reason why women are so sexually crazy now is because they want to make their men vulnerable. Men are not vulnerable unless, right, they got ass in their face. So yeah, during sex, there needs to be communication, right? Expressing how you really feel, bringing that truth. Makes the sex more intense here with the Tower card, right? Queen of Wands. It's almost like taming a lion here. There's a lot of yelling here. A lot of yelling and screaming going on in this reading. Okay, so that is the reading. Let's see, major arcanas. Do I need to even pull the major arcanas here? Let's see, the Tower, strength. So yeah, very strong sex here, very strong passions. For whatever reason, I keep getting this lion's leg confused with her leg, but it's not her leg. You know, my favorite body part on women are the legs. Right? Maybe they're going to be focused on, your legs during sex or something like that, or something about your legs. This could be lingerie. Yeah. You see this guy with these funny clothes that they're wearing here, the striped clothes. So this could be lingerie. Your person could possibly want you to wear lingerie if you're a female, or your person could definitely be into lingerie. Anyways, let's finish up with the majors. We have, yeah, that's it. Very strong sex. They're manifesting this. They're not wanting to miss, whatever that means. Getting that song Candy Shop, 50 Cent. Yeah. So we have a very powerful manifester. They use sex as some sort of a detox, or they use it to help them manifest their desires, right? This could be like waking up early in the morning. I was getting sex in the morning, robbing thick this morning. They could probably use sex as a way to prime their day, right? Starting the day off good, right? Versus starting the day off getting out of the bed, hitting your toe on something, right? Could be dealing with a Scorpio. They're very sexually primed, very sexually curious. This could be someone very mysterious as well, or people view them as having a very mysterious nature about themselves, but a very strong presence, man or woman. So yeah, the first time that you're having sex with your crush, or whoever's viewing you as your crush, or as their crush, there's going to be very intense sex that's going to have you guys coming back for more here, right? Interesting reading. Anything else I want to mention here? Queens showing up. Right? I think marriage may be involved here, or a great gift is involved in this situation here. Right? You could be dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign. They're women. The Six of Cups. Right? Not sure if this is paying for sex, or what is it, a consolation prize or something like that. Okay, what the hell? Be careful not to make children. Use your protection, right? Discernment will be protection. So make sure you're using your condoms or your whatever you use to protect yourself here. But that is what I have for you here today, Pile 1. Very grounding sex. Someone is wanting to, what do they call it? Mark their territory is what I'm getting here with the force. All right. And do know that they will be recording you, or that they want to record you guys the first time you guys are having sex. Maybe they think it's the last time, the first and the last. I'm getting Wale, Shades. What's the line? Something about the first cut being deep. Whatever that means to you. All right, so that is what I have for you here today for this very sexually interesting reading, right? What is sex going to be like the first time with the person that has a crush on you, right? We even read with the Pied Piper's deck, if you know anything about the Pied Piper. Be a lot of music involved in this sex situation as well. Your person could be a musician. But that is what I have for you. We're on to Pile 2. Like, share, subscribe. Hopefully I catch you guys on the next one. All right, Pile 2. I've already shuffled the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. So the first, So the first channel message for you today is that your person may actually be very wild, or they have some sort of a wild nature hidden about themselves, wanting to release the beast. Interestingly enough, Pile 1 had the Strength come up, which was like interesting. Fellatio was involved in that whole situation as well. But we know the lion, the king of the jungle, the beast, right? So that is what I'm getting. That's what I'm thinking in my head when I think of the Wild Unknown Tarot. Someone has a very animalistic nature about themselves, or animalistic nature about their sex. So let's get into it. Sex with your crush for the first time, or the way that your crush is viewing sex with you for the first time. Oh man, this is interesting. Another channel message. So not only did the flower fall out the tree earlier, but I was able to pick 2 nonies, or they actually were already on the floor when I came out of the park, right? So, looks like 2 nuts. 2 balls. Let's get into it. Sex with your crush for the first time, or how is your crush viewing sex with you for the first time, Pile 2. Grounding the reading, we have 10 of Swords. A lot of gossip, a lot of distractions, right? A lot of communication, probably dealing with too much. So your person doesn't want there to be any distractions, right? The person that has a crush on you, they don't want any cell phones on. They don't want any TVs on. They don't want any distractions at this time. No gossip or any rumors, right? I also think they want you to keep this business to yourself. So I'm not sure if this is like a secret sex excursion or something like that. But yeah, closing out some sort of a cycle as well. They've been waiting on this for a long time. So this could be some sort of a sexual buildup. Maybe you guys have been talking back and forth through chat, text, Zoom, right? FaceTime or something like that, right? All that talking. Now we get to the actual doing part. Or being, if you're highly spiritual, right? You know what that's all about. Sex is just more than an act. It's a ritual. And then right on cue, we have the horsepower here with the Chariot. Now, Chariot symbolizes Cancerian energy. It's willpower, right? The will to move forward. So your person has a lot of drive as well. So their sexual, they have a high sex drive. So that's something that you'll come to know about having sex the first time with your crush. Father of Swords. Typically, this would be some sort of a mental structure to me, right? Someone writing a book or something like that, or someone that's very thought-provoking, or some sort of a someone that's very open-minded. So yeah, your person is very open-minded. Or your crush here, or the way that your crush is viewing you as being very open-minded. They see you as being very nurturing, right? They're wanting to Pile 2, I think they may want to document this experience with you as well, right? I mean, we're living in the age of social media. Everyone takes selfies and record themselves nowadays. We have OnlyFans and all that type of stuff. So I think your person wants, I'm not sure if they're a voyeur or if they've been watching you through social media and taking notes of you, but they definitely wanting to record sex with you. They also see sex with you as being a boost to their confidence. So maybe they see you as high value or something like that. right? Six of Pentacles. Mercy, reciprocation, right? Six of Pentacles symbolizes what? Blessings, right? Some sort of a financial apology, even compensation. What am I getting with the Six of Pentacles? Six is a victorious moment here. So this could be sex after work, or some sort of a sex after hard work, or some sort of a celebration. Yeah. So your person, the person that has a crush on you, how they're thinking about sex for you for the first time is that it was some sort of a victory that they finally got to have. So this person could have been crushing on you for a long time, right? Voyeurism. I'm even talking about recording you. They're wanting to record you during sex, so this is probably what they have. Oh, ooh, yeah. What do they call them? Dick pics or something like that, or I'm not sure if this is what you've been sending your person, or if they've been watching your social medias and they've been like masturbating to you or something like that. All right. Four of Swords, which would be sleep, a meditative state, right? I'm also getting the money shot here. On the face here. So they're wanting to have a victorious moment on your face. Okay. Again, this reading is 18 plus. Let's see. Someone has a lot of sexual frustration, or a lot of sexual energy they're wanting to get out towards you. They may have been holding off. Yeah, Four of Wands is sleep or holding off, or maybe they've been dreaming about sex with you here. Daughter of Cups, which is the what? The Knight of Cups, a smooth talker, right? People think that smooth talkers are super experienced with sex here. Well, there's an orgasm coming along the way. We see the rainbow dripping with finesse here. So the way that your person views you and sex for the first time with you as it's going to be very poetic, right? The Knight of Wands is very poetic, right? Again, the smooth talker, salesman even. It's probably why we have the Six of Pentacles here, right? They could possibly have maybe, I'm not sure if this is a requirement of yours, but they're having, or they're wanting to take you out on a date. Yeah, so you hear this all the time as well, either with couples or anything like that, people just starting to date each other, right? You think it's just about the sex act alone. Well, what about the foreplay? And foreplay isn't just the 5 or 10 minutes before the actual sex act. It's everything that goes on throughout the day, right? We have travel here, nurturing, Father of Swords, right? Documentation, right? Emails and inboxing each other back to back, sending each other text messages throughout the day, right? To get to this victorious moment, right? Six of Pentacles, I'm not sure how to put this card. I did say it was like a victorious moment, right? They see it as some sort of a celebration to you. I know one of the things that I used to do in my 7-year relationship, right? When I would have payday, right? Instead of going out to like, because I was in a relationship, instead of doing like strip clubs and things like that and going out and spending money on pole dancers, I would literally take money out of the bank account and make it rain in my damn marital room, right? Even though I wasn't married, I was thinking about it. Yeah, so your person and your crush could also be thinking about marriage with you as well. Yeah. You see this pendant around their neck here that could also symbolize some sort of a gift. Again, they're giving you here, possibly a wedding ring as well. Not sure if you're engaged to this person or you're married to this person, right? Again, couples can be engaged and not have sex until their wedding day or their wedding night or their honeymoon. How your crush is viewing you. How is your crush viewing sex with you for the first time here, pal? Two? Justice. Ooh, bringing justice to the situation. Now, you guys could be an interracial couple, possibly, right? Justice symbolizes any type of a relationship that we can have, whether business or personal. So, so what I'm getting in transportation, right? Most people, they commute to work. So what I'm getting is the first time, this could be a work bay. So or someone that works in the same industry as you. I have to make that distinction, right? So the first time, so you're okay, retrograde. And how to put this, because this is a sex reading. I haven't done this before. So your person or your crush is viewing sex with you for the first time at work. I'm not sure if there's like a side closet or like somewhere where the cameras don't see. Maybe this is like, yeah, in the car, in the parking lot, which I'm no stranger to it, right? I've actually done it once or twice in my lifetime. Man, to be working in a contact center around nothing but women, man, you see all types of things outside in the parking lot. Condoms, blunt wrappers. Yikes. Yeah, what else? Yeah, there's drinks involved, inebriation, because the Daughter of Cups or the Knight of Cups presents a cup, not only just the poetry. So sex, your person could be viewing. Okay, so this is like lubrication. Ooh, like how we use alcohol as a social lubricant. Your person is wanting to get you in a higher state of consciousness. So this could be sex magic here. I don't think they're trying to take advantage of you, especially if, I'm not sure. Because there's going to be proof here if they want to record it here. Father of Swords. Let's clarify. But then, yeah, there's justice in a situation. So I don't think they're trying to do anything nefarious, right? Otherwise, they'd end up in a situation that they don't want to end up in here. The Son of Wands on top of the Father of Swords. So someone may be teaching someone here. Someone is more experienced than the other. We know that women like to be with more experienced men, and men like to be with less experienced women, right? Take into account the age as well, right? You don't need anything nefarious going on here. So Son of Wands is actually the Page of Wands. We know the Page of Wands is all about curiosity. So someone's curious about sex with you, most definitely. Now this could be exploration. Yeah, I'm seeing the Page of Wands as exploration, right? So your person is wanting to explore every inch of you here, right? Because they're documenting you. They're going to record you, and they're going to be watching this recording over and over again. So they're exploring every part of you, every piece of you, every crevice of you here. I'm also getting riding. I'm not sure. I guess that would be the woman on top, okay? Because you see how the snake is caressing around this wand, right? Even how the bird is, he's perched, the Father of Swords is perched on top of this sword. Yeah, there's an orgasm on the way, this rainbow. Let's see, sex, the person that views you as their crush. Three of Swords. Now this is heartbreak, or this is some sort of an upset here. I'm not sure what I'm reading here. Why this would show up in sex with your partner, or sex with the person that has a crush on you for the first time. They could, I mean, they could possibly view you as having multiple options or something like that. On top of the Six of Pentacles. You may actually end up turning this person. I'm not sure if okay. If the first time you guys have sex is bad, there's going to be a repeat though here, right? Someone has something to prove here. So it may start out bad. Yeah, because someone has more experience than the other, so they're trying to get the motion right or something like that. Losing the virginity could be very painful. So I mean, I guess if it's the first time that your crush is having sex with you, it could also be a virgin, right? Losing their virginity. Yeah, they hold their virginity very sacred here. Six of Pentacles, right? Just like how people hold their money sacred. Now this could be also someone paying for sex or to lose their virginity. We know that, you know, people do stupid stuff like that for the first time, like sell their virginity. Or a father would be like, oh, it's time for you. And instead of waiting for him to fall in love, they would pay for sex for their damn 14 or 15-year-old son. Not sure why that's showing up in the reading here. That could be some sort of a past sexual trigger that your person probably has. Or something that they know about you. Maybe you shared this sort of wisdom or information with your person before. Right? Wanting to bring justice to the sex act. Wanting it to be actually nurturing. Chariot, Cancer. Right? Wanting it to be an equal give and take, reciprocation here with the Six of Pentacles, right? Wanting to take it nice and slow. I'm getting that Usher song. And then we have Rock the Boat. I was talking about the motion, getting the motion right. I guess the motion in the ocean, that would be the Aaliyah song, Rock the Boat. Let's see. Three of Cups. Yeah, they wanted to partake with you, mixing those juices together, right? Comes right on top of Four of Swords, a meditative state. So this is a euphoric feeling that they're wanting to get from you here. So sex with your crush for the first time, or the way that someone is viewing you as their crush, and they're wanting to have sex with you for the first time, they're wanting to go all out here. Now, interestingly enough, the Three of Cups comes after the Three of Swords. I'm not sure if they're wanting to have a menage a trois. They're wanting to experience sex with you, with someone else, or they view you as having, there's two ways I'm getting this. Multiple personalities here. They're viewing, so yeah, your person could view you, or your person. Okay, so Don't Be a Menace, the comedy movie with Marlon Wayans, when he got the girl drunk, right, and she was trying to tell him, I don't want to drink because I'll turn into a completely different person, right? So yeah, it could be something like that. Definitely releasing inhibitions if alcohol is involved. So your person could view you as having multiple personalities or something like that, or able to bring them out of their shell, right? A lady in the streets and a freak in the bed, right? Or towards a guy. I'm not sure what that would be. I can only speak as a man, right? A professional man, and then a beast in the sheets or something like that. Okay, I guess that's what you were thinking because it rhymed. It came out perfectly. Okay. Yeah, we have the male coming up in Father of Pentacles. Could be someone very stable, very well off, a business owner, right? We know that most business owners, right? I'm not going to say most, but there's a stigma about most bosses having sex with their secretary, right? So this could possibly be a boss having a crush on their secretary, or a secretary having a crush on their boss, right? Having sex for the first time, right? We know how, yeah, man. This could be foreplay or cosplay here, right? Someone wants you to dress up as a professional. Okay, so the person that has your crush, the way they're viewing sex with you for the first time, yeah, I mean, of course they could be into lingerie or dressing up or whatever the case may be, but yeah, I don't know. They want you to dress up. The Chariot could symbolize police. They want you to dress up as a cop. They could possibly want you to dress up as a teacher or something like that, or like a secretary. Yo, what the hell, yo? And we have one more row to go through, right? This is starting to get embarrassing. I'm glad I got dark skin. So nobody catches the blushing that's going on here. This sex may actually lead to marriage, right? Yep, they got sprung here. The Father of Pentacles, right? The wedding ring, and of course we see the orgasm in the horns, right? Higher states of consciousness. And then the Justice again would be relationship. That's marriage. Let's get to the third row. Five of Swords. They can't think straight, so their mind wanders here. It's almost like if you view someone at the moment of climax, right, how their like eyes roll back or something like that. They can't think straight. This is what I'm getting here with the Five of Swords, right? We do have the euphoric feelings here with the Three of Cups, with the Four of Swords, and then we have the Five of Swords showing up. So yeah, there's definitely going to be a climax here, or a very strong orgasm here with your person, because I'm seeing rainbows all over the place too, right? Yep. Ooh, yep. Very intense. Interestingly enough, again, I'll show it to you guys one more time. I came and sat down in my spot here today to do readings, and I seen a flower. Now look what we have here, a lion here with the flower. So again, someone could be offering you Beauty and the Beast. I'm getting here, right? He even looks like the beast, right? That rose that was inside that jar. Someone could be offering you their virginity, or offering you their abstinence here. But this is very strong sexual tension, very strong sexual desire. So the Leo likes to be the center of attention. So yeah, very primal here in the Wild Unknown Tarot. So yeah, could be dealing with a Leo as well. Could be dealing with an alchemist. Now, interestingly enough, this strength card is 11, which typically that would be Libra. Now, tarot, yeah, the Libra and the Leos have been interchangeable for a long time, both known as the morning star, right? And then your person may want sex in the morning. Yeah, but interestingly enough, the strength in this one is the 11, which should be Libra, and justice is number 8 here. Interesting. But this is a strong, powerful connection here. This may even be an enlightening connection here. Enlightening sex. Very emboldening sex. Someone could be learning something through this sex. This sex exchange could also be some sort of an energetic or informational change, right? We talk about manifesting sex magic, how you would talk your person through an orgasm. If you've never done that before, you should try it. What else do we have here? For row 3, the Empress. Ooh. So you're being viewed as the Empress, or the ultimate sex partner, right? A divine counterpart, right? So this is how your person is viewing you. They don't want to share you either. The 3 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they see you as a trophy wife, or the trophy husband, or their trophy sex partner, right? Or whatever it may be. Not really getting sex buddies here. They're wanting to put a ring on it, or they're wanting to put some sort of a, they don't want you to forget about them, basically. We have the 4 of Wands. Yep, exactly. 4 of Wands shows up, which is the twin flame card, the union card, the family, a stable home life, right? Some sort of a structure. And it comes right on top of the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. This person has very strong sexual desires with you. They're literally wanting your souls to intertwine and intermingle with each other, right? This could be like you both orgasming at the same time. You're both climaxing at the same time. So very intense, very powerful sex here. Right? It's reminiscent of, I talk about sex magic and the things you want to manifest, right? Wanting to know what's on his mind, do it in the heat of the moment of the climax, right? It's the only time men are actually vulnerable about the feelings, or they tell you their secrets, is what they would say. But I'm getting baby boy, like how when they got into an argument with each other, and then they had sex with each other, and how she immediately got energized, got up, started cooking and cleaning. He was in a good mood, all that type of stuff. This is what I'm getting. What the hell? Oh, the lover shows up. What a perfect way to end this sex reading. So the first thing we started out with was nurturing energy. So your person may be traveling towards you, or your crush may be traveling towards you the first time they're thinking about having sex with you. Yeah. There was this one older woman that I used to deal with. Not older. I was, what, 24? She was 27. We dealt with each other for about 2 years, right? Talking about traveling. She would literally come to travel to see me, right? But here we see it, chariot and travel, flights here, catching planes. So again, yeah, I'm not sure if this person has been holding out on you. This could be some sort of a sex bomb or a love bomb. They don't want anyone to get a hold of you here. Pile 2, your reading is probably more sexual than Pile 1. And I thought I said some things that I shouldn't have said in the Pile 1's reading. But yeah, a lot of travel, a lot of transformational energy here for you. But the Lover's card shows soulmates. And with I'm seeing marriage here and the 4 of Wands show up, the Empress is calling your soulmate. This is a twin flame union here. Or someone is viewing you as a twin flame. Someone is probably holding out from sex for their twin flame, right? Your crush is viewing sex with you for the first time as something that they've been waiting for. Very magical event to celebrate here. Major Arcanas. 5, change. Yeah, this is big change. They're going from being abstinent to sharing. Ooh. I don't really want to say that. That's disgusting. Well, most people don't know that when women are on their menstrual cycle or on their mental cycle, their intuition is heightened, right? And they go through a lot of pain because their sex glands are swollen. So indeed, a sexual orgasm is the best way for her to release and relax herself. So some people may be into that, right? Some people are kind of about having sex during that time of the month, but it's actually very therapeutic to her. Right? If you're wanting to look at, if you're wanting my personal experience, I've been in a relationship, 7-year-long relationship. I've probably done it maybe twice, right? I feel a certain way about it as well. But yeah, we have a divine love, divine sex here. We have the Lovers, and we have Justice, which symbolizes relationships, right? Twin flames and soulmates. Very passionate sex here, very transformational. There's a lot of willpower, a lot of strength, and a lot of confidence, right? The Strength card and the Empress, right? Someone may have more experience than the other, and they're passing on this confidence, right? This could be like a teenage boy finally losing his virginity. Now he's walking around with his chest out. This is like a woman or a girl, right? She loses her virginity. Now she's all of a sudden she wants to wear exotic clothes and lipstick and makeup. Hint, hint, that's how you know when a girl is having sex. Not all, but when she starts to change how she dresses and the way she moves and things like that, you know. The High Court cards, Father of Pentacles, Daughter of Cups. Yeah, we have two fathers here. Someone's, yeah, so you could be dealing with an older individual, or the way your crush is viewing you is they're viewing you as being, yeah, very structured, very grounded, very therapeutic. They're winning on this sexual conquest with you here. Again, this could be like a young girl that has a crush on an older guy, or vice versa. A younger guy that has a crush on the older woman. I don't really see you guys as being the 3D manifestation. I'm not sure if you guys will see each other as sexual chemistry. What do you call it? But in the 3D realm or in the etherical realm, again, this could be an interracial couple. But on the 3D realm or in the astral plane, you guys are perfectly matched here. Yeah, no doubt. But that is what I have for you here today. What was grounding this reading here for Pile 2? I think you guys is reading, yeah. All eyes on you is what I'm getting. We even see the sword going through the bull or the buffalo's eyes. They're viewing sex with you as, yeah, very spicy here, very juicy. All right, a lot of orgasms being thrown around in this situation. But that's what I have for you here today, Pile 2. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading, how your crush is viewing sex with you for the first time. I'm not sure if I'll be doing this again. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and catch you guys on the next one. Peace.